Charlie, first we're going to start with an obvious question. And it is, how did you get to be so all around awesome?
Well, I think I was just born that way, you know, and it just comes naturally to be all around awesome. I did take some classes early in life, Awesome 1, Awesome 2, but you know, and then I went to Awesome Summer School 1 year, and I actually became the you know, on brag or anything, but I became actually the youngest teacher ever at Awesome School, you know, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Took some classes in college on Awesome, you know, so what more can you say? I mean, but I think it's kind of a natural, it comes naturally, you know, either you got it or you don't, you know, you don't have it, you know, but that's why you have me. Okay. Next question.
So the next question,
Yeah.
you are the guitarist in the Saramac band.
I am.
Yes. So
One of the guitars. Saramac also plays guitar.
but not as well.
Well, I didn't.
So how many guitars do you have?
I'm 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11,
Okay.
maybe 12. I don't know. I think 11.
Why do you have so many guitars?
Why do I have so many? Because you can't have too many guitars. I mean, you always need a guitar. You never know what your mood's going to be.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
You spend a lot of time with young ladies. Do you have any? I'm gonna try that.
All right, take 2.
Take 2. Young ladies, take 2.
You spend a lot of. Charlie, you
Yeah.
spend a lot of time with young ladies.
Yes.
Do you have any old guy friends?
A couple, yeah. I do. I don't know them real well, but do have a couple, yes.
Do your old guy friends think that you are creepy or lucky?
Well, the ones that don't know the girls that I hang with think I'm lucky. The ones that kind of know the girls I hang with, I don't know. They may feel sorry for me, but I don't know if I'm creepy 5,000 or something. But I could be.
Okay, what is the weirdest part for you about being an old guy in a chick band?
I have to think about that. So what's the weirdest thing about being in a girl band? You know, listening to people talking about feelings all the time. That gets old. You know, I don't know. What's the best thing? Oh, I know. Here's the best thing. See, when you're a guy, you're the old man in the band, then everybody thinks that you're like wise and have wisdom, sage wisdom, when you don't. But when they're clueless, you're cool.
So
They
you're
listen
saying
to
that
you.
we're clueless?
Well, you're clueless about my wisdom.
If you were to have a stage name, what would it be?
Oh, wow, that would be cool. I mean, you know, all the good ones are taken, you know. The Edge, Slash, you know.
Saramac.
Saramac. Big Daddy C.
Would that be your name or that was already taken?
That already taken? Maybe that could be it. Big Daddy C.
That would
C
not help with the creepy guy.
Really, it wouldn't? It would make it even creepier? Okay, we'll get that one. I think my stage name is, it would be Charlie. See, I just have one name, Charlie. Charlie.
Next question.
Yeah.
How long have you had a beard?
I grew a beard in 6th grade, and have had it pretty much ever since.
Are you ready for the speed round?
Speed round, okay. Am I supposed to say the first word that comes to my mind?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Who's better at guitar? You or Leo Burke from Sleeping Dogs?
That's Leo. Of
Who's
course.
better at guitar? You or Eric Case from Maida Vale?
Eric, of course.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Bee Gees
No,
or ABBA?
Bee Gees or ABBA?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We'll go with ABBA.
McCain or Obama?
Obama.
Boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
Really?
Really? Yeah. You know, here's when I was a little kid, only old men wore boxers.
Right.
Yeah.
Halloween or Valentine's Day?
Halloween.
Minivan or Mini Cooper?
I'd love to have a Mini Cooper, but I drive a minivan. I'm a Mini Cooper inside a minivan.
You could probably fit one in there.
That's right. Of course, I know I'm a fat guy inside a minivan. I'm wishing I was in a Mini Cooper.
Claire or Kelly?
Claire or Kelly? You know, they're both so awesome. I couldn't pick.
Oh, that's good.
You know, I mean, now if this Claire, Kelly, or Sarah, again, I would say Claire and Kelly are so awesome. I couldn't pick. But I wouldn't know. I mean, I just wouldn't know.
Well, with that, I don't think that I have anything else to
That's
say.
it? Darn, I had a good lightning round. Did I pass? What are you guys going to do with all this?
Well, we felt like it was very important because you're not allowed to talk at shows because he always forgets people's names and he calls
I
them
can't
out
remember
wrong.
names.
We thought it was very important that our fans had an opportunity to get to know you. And the only way that they could do that in a controlled environment without you screwing up their names is if we ask you questions. Is there anything else that you would like to add that you feel that our fans should know about you to get a more complete picture of who Charlie is?
Where could I start? This could go on forever. And the flick camera, what's it called?
We have a minute and a half of video
Yeah.
left.
There's not, I couldn't cover it in a minute and a half, you know. So, what I'll have to do is just say this. Of all the bands I've been in, this is definitely one. There you go. So,
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Van Tour, guitar player of the Samurai Band.
thank you. Good night.